What's up, guys? This is Rise, and we are on to another set of 5 with the same team I showed you in our last video. It's Registeel, shiny. Doesn't have the best IVs. It's like only a few levels XL. It's a lucky Registeel, lucky shiny. Shiny Flex, and Drifblim, and Shadow Gliscor. So, oh my god. Okay, this is a perfect learning example. If you guys watched my last video, I encourage you to watch that one. You saw a game that I misplayed because I got a shield from a Snorlax as I laid the Focus Blast there. And then in the last game, I switched after I got the shield into Drifblim. But this game, I learned from it. And instead of doing that, I land the move to do some damage. And then I swap in Drifblim. And this way, I can absorb the charge move from Lax and take it out rather comfortably. In comes Mr. Skarmory, the Steel Bird. I throw after 4 hexes, which is 1 before he gets to a Sky Attack, so I'm trying to throw off his counting. And look, he's gonna get a little greedy here. Doesn't throw his move. I'm already another Shadow Ball, and he's probably like, there's no way this is a Shadow Ball. Boom, yeah it is. In comes a Scrafty. You could argue I should have stayed into Icy Wind right away, but I figured, nah, I'll just switch into Gliscor. And we're in a pretty good position here. I'm going straight for the Quake. I figure might as well try and guarantee a shield or take it out. Because at this point, all these wing attacks are going to get it low enough where, like, I could just flash cannon it. Except, oh, he gave up. I'm not sure if that was 100% over, to be honest. It kind of was. I guess his only win con would have been to, like, take me out and then catch a move on his Skarmory. That was the only win con. Great lead. 2 great leads in a row. So here's interesting. If you guys decide to run this team, if you're someone that's like, wow, this is a cool team, Rise. So innovative. So spicy. I'm going to try this team for myself. You can do that. I don't know if I play this right, though. But let's see what I do. Oh, God. I tried to catch the Earthquake. He didn't throw it right away. So this is not great. But at least Gliscor can take all these moves. It can take 3 Rock Slides. But I think the better thing to do would have been to... just switch Gliscor right away as soon as I saw the G-Fisk. Because now we're all desynced. My buddy is sending me funny messages. The Pidgeot farms me all the way down. Fortunately, I have Reggie to absorb this energy. I get Feather Danced. And now I'm like, okay, if he's going to Feather Dance me, I'll actually undercharge this little. And I'll try and lock on down. I know I'm probably going to get hit with another move, but that's totally fine. Oh, I don't even get hit by another move. That's great. In comes a Heracross. And I'm like, oh, man. I don't know if I'm going to win this. This is going to be close. The reason I didn't throw my move is because I was still debuffed by the Feather Dance. I shield the first one, which normally makes them think I'm going to Icy Wind here to debuff them. So they don't shield as I kind of expected. Nice timing by my opponent, throwing after 4 Mud Shots. Oh, going for the Icy Wind here. I'm really hoping I get a shield. I do get a shield. Oh, man. Little lag. Ah. Look at that. Chris putting on Do Not Disturb. Good stuff. Oh, God. I don't know if I'm going to win this. This is going to be so close. Flash Cannon's definitely not going to KO. Does a little over half. Going for another move here. And the Heracross got greedy. I'm actually not sure it even got to a close combat, though. Yeah, it should have, right? It should have, for sure. Maybe it didn't have close combat. Maybe it had, like, Rock Blast Mega Horn. The G-Fist takes me out. I'm 2 hexes away, and I was actually shocked that the G-Fist didn't have enough energy. I thought it had more energy than that. And bang, bang, boogie. As some of you like in the comments, we take it out with the Icy Wind. Go get some covers, G-Fisk. You're getting Icy Winded. Asian Milkman, a terrific battler and streamer. Terrible lead, Reggie into Jelly. So we swap into our Drifblim. We're one turn behind. I try and CMP him here, hoping I don't get Bubble Beam baited. And no! We got Bubble Beam baited. And now I'm like, oh crap, since he's successfully baited, there's no way he shields this. And yeah, he doesn't shield it because a Shadow Ball wouldn't have KO'd. And I'm like, okay, there's no reason for him to bait here. I'm definitely going to shield. I did sneak in a Hex, which is really nice. And I'm going to go for a Shadow Ball. He also sneaks in a Hex, but he should still be one away. So we should CMP on this next one. There should be a CMP tie on the Shadow Ball, and I'm really hoping he lets this go through. And bang, Drifblim goes down a shield, but we take back switch, and look at this. Scrafty comes in. Scrafty's not the best answer to Drifblim. I mean, I guess he doesn't have to worry about any charge moves, so it kind of makes sense. He's going to be able to farm up a lot here. But yeah, I have to just take the foul play eventually. I can't switch out of this. We can't afford to have Reggie down a shield on the Scrafty. We CMP on this next one. This shouldn't KO me after 2 debuffs. But it still does quite a bit. And these counters are going to be doing 1 damage each. They eventually counter me down, which is pretty bad. And then, look, there's a Skarmory back. So this is very similar to his popular Great League team. Asian Milkman created the Mew Skarmory Scrafty line. So, what was this? Jelly Scrafty Skarmory. Pretty similar. And, we get Brave Bird, that's totally fine. I want to be able to threaten the Scrafty with my Reggie. I want to be able to get a shield from it because I know it has so much energy. So I'm actually going to undercharge a Flash Cannon here. And I undercharged that one pretty well, if I do say so myself. I'm going to try and lock on this thing all the way down. I get Brave Birded. He switches. I actually anticipated this switch, and I purposely wanted to let him dump a Power Punch here. Because that means he might not be able to get to 2 foul plays against my Gliscor. I expect this to be a foul play. Takes out quite a bit, but now he's pretty much energy dry, I think. But I didn't know. I thought if he had 100 energy, I would have had to throw this to get it off first. And check it out. We get to the second one. We get to the second one first. And it doesn't even KO. So I did lose track of energy there because the Scrafty had so much that I did rush that a little bit. I could have gotten to the Earthquake, as you saw, but I wasn't positive, so I just got off the Night Slash in a really epic game there against Asian Milkman. I'm sure if he had that one back, he probably would have beaten me, but we were able to make some plays on the fly and sneak away with a win. Here's a nice little play here. Safe swapping the drift, catching an Earth Power on Nito. We're feeling ourselves a little bit. All right. I'm throwing after 5 hexes because that is 15 turns compared to 16 turns for 4 gusts. So I'm maximizing. I'm not going to shield this because he has to Brave Bird me to KO me. But he does Brave Bird, so a nice play by him knowing I wasn't going to want to shield there. I overfarm a little bit. I'm going to try and undercharge and lock on down, but it still KOs anyway, so not a very good undercharge. And this is fine. Well, it's a little scary. And I let in a Hex there. I'm not sure how that happened. I just poor timing on my part. And, God, the animation, it looks like the Drifblim got like 3 hexes there for like 3 lock-ons. That's crazy. But Shadow Ball comes through. I really want to save shields for my Gliscor at this point, is my plan. Because I know if I save... I know Gliscor's going to need shields for the Icy Wind here. So I'm going to call this, hoping they bait. They do bait. I don't sneak in a Wing Attack, which kind of stinks. But I obviously have to shield this. This would do so much damage. Just trying to prioritize my timing here. Night Slash coming through. Doesn't quite KO. And now I'm going to have to shield another Icy Wind. Because, like, What else am I going to shield at this point? I have to save, or I have to shield my Gliscor. And I'm just going to get Poison Fanged to oblivion by this Shadow Nido. And they're going to start adding up. I'm farming up all this energy because I want to be able to clear my debuff is what I was thinking in the moment. And then I throw it anyway before I switch out. He doesn't shield. So I just go for the quick. Because I'm like, it's in Flash Cannon range now if I switch. And boom, they don't shield it. And we go for the lock on down. And check this out. They still have a shield, but I go for this Flash Cannon because they were at 1 HP. And KO through the shield. Let's go. So pretty fun win there. That was crazy. Oh my gosh, what a crazy set. And we are on to the next one. Terrible lead. Oh, this is bad hand. Shoot. This is after 4 amazing wins in a row. We tried to catch the Earthquake, but nope, he baited. Or he just is running Blizzard. Hard counter lead, hard counter safe swap. And unfortunately, Mr. Triple XL has put us in a bad spot where is there any possible way we can save the 5-0? Gonna come in here. I'm gonna focus blast here because I want to be able to try and farm this thing down. Like in these situations when you're double hard countered, you gotta like try and figure out a way to potentially win the game. But this is where I realized Politoed is just so terrible for me. He actually gives up switch, and it's like, this sucks. Like, normally this would be a horrible misplay for our opponent. I don't think you should ever give up switch there, but either he knew our team, or what, but yeah, unfortunately we can't make him pay for giving up switch because our back Pokemon is also weak to Poly. And he double shields his Poly as if he knows what's in back. I don't know how you would know what's in back though, unless you've like watched my videos. Weather Ball comes through and this Poly's just gonna spam me to oblivion. The only reason I'm staying in at this point is like, I don't know, in case he had like a Gengar in back, but I know this trainer doesn't rock like any squishy Pokemon like Gengar, so I thought I knew what was in back, but I guess I'm just playing it out. I honestly don't know why I'm playing it out at this point. And then at this point, I realized I don't have any shields. He still has an A9 with a Weather Ball loaded, so I just decided to give up at this point. Theoretically, yes, I could have taken it out, insta swap, catch on Registeel, but I actually played him again since then, and there's a Mandibuzz in back, so even if that happened, Gliscor gets completely hardwalled by Mandibuzz. But anyway, a 4-1 with a lot of really crazy wins in there, and then we get hard countered in Game 5, unfortunately. But that happens, and you got to stay positive. You can't let those hard counter losses demoralize you or get to you or affect your gameplay. You got to just control what you can control and win those games that are winnable. Or if they're unfavorable, find a win con. But obviously, like that last game you saw, there's going to be some games where they're impossible to win. And you know, like if you had the opponent's team and they had your team, you know, like you would have won that game. So if you look at it that way, it's like you can't get too upset about it. So all that said, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this content. I've got another video coming for you soon with another Reggie, the brother of our shiny Registeel. He's coming tomorrow, and you guys should be excited for that one. Some more cool battles. All right. Hope to see you in the next one. Have a great day. Leave a comment down below. It helps the algorithm, helps the video appear in people's recommended feeds. And yeah, all that said, thank you for watching once again. Hope to see you in the next one. Peace.